We'll see what our panel thinks about the timing of Andrew McCabe's firing. With that, we bring in Tom Hartman and Jeff Katz. Tom, really, you've got the FBI deputy director accused of lying and other professional misconduct, and the best defense is we don't like the timing because he deserves his pension.
I think this is incredible irony here, Leland. The thing that McCabe leaked that is at the core of the, why he was fired was the fact that they had found Hillary Clinton's emails on Anthony Weiner's laptop and they were looking into them. That leak probably cost her the election. So he did the biggest favor to Trump that could have been done. But Trump, because McCabe's wife ran as a Democrat for the state Senate in Virginia, seems to obsessed with that. The three times that they met together, Trump brought it up each time. So Trump is like pulling the wings off a fly here. This guy is so cruel.
Come on. I've really actually, maybe Katz followed your argument, but I can't figure it out. Did you?
No. Listen, I understand it. It really is bothersome to some people that 26 hours before he officially retires, he was terminated. It's like the people who make the argument about folks who are going to prison. My gosh, think of what they're giving up on the outside. Look, this was a law enforcement decision.
They could have taken his pension away after the fact if they had a finding of fact that he had done something wrong. This is the bigger
this is
picture
a
here.
law enforcement issue. It's a law enforcement issue. These are career folks inside the FBI and the DOJ and everybody, and it seems to be mainly on the left, trying to turn this into some big political machination. I'm sorry. The FBI is staffed with amazing people.
Jeff,
they deserve a reputation. That's stellar.
Jeff, if they had just waited a day or 2 days, let him get his pension.
Why does it
do that? No, let me finish here. Let them look into it. If they can find that he did something wrong, take his pension away. But by doing it this way, they make Trump look bad.
Well, they did find that he did something
wrong. You're
wrong.
concerned
like
about
the entire
Trump looking bad,
crime
Tom?
family is coming apart.
It's the reason for your living these days.
Okay, hold on. If really what this comes down to is a pension, then the entire national conversation, the president's time, and the integrity of the FBI is on the thimble, the head of a pin about some guy's pension. Okay, I'm sure Mr. McCabe would like his pension, and some people would like to see him have it. Bigger question, though, this goes to the very integrity of the nation's top law enforcement organization here. Why aren't we talking about that, Tom? Why can't Democrats defend this and have to pivot now to pension? I've never seen more Democrats concerned about somebody's pension.
I think the Trump administration's war on the FBI and on the integrity and on our law enforcement system is a really serious issue, and I'm sure it's going to be included in the obstruction of justice articles that in all probability Robert Mueller is going to be bringing against, we know he's looking into right now, 4 members of the Trump crime family. So I'm expecting that's going to be a big part of it.
Did you just come up with the Trump crime family? That's a new one. I hadn't heard that one before. Jeff, you get the response on that.
All right. Listen, as the one person who's part of this panel who spent time as a sworn law enforcement officer, let me tell you, every law enforcement officer in America deserves to be part of an agency, part of a bureau, part of an administration that is without any questions. And I've got to tell you that the 35,000 great men and women in the FBI have been under a cloud. They've been under a cloud because of the actions of a couple of people on the 7th floor. What happened with Mr. McCabe, I'm sorry to hear about the pension, but the reality is that those agents out in the field deserve better. The Inspector General, the Office of Professional Responsibility for the FBI, career attorneys, agents, prosecutors pulled the plug on this.
All right, well, we got to run. Noteworthy that a number of other agents, more than a dozen, have been fired in the past year for similar offenses as Mr. McCabe. So it's not exactly like he's the only one being deprived of a pension or retirement benefits. Gentlemen, great to have you. Thank you.